Hello everyone, PrincessAG here, and welcome once again to PrincessAG TV. Now today, we're going to be unboxing the ZV-1, or as some may call it, the ZV-1 Vlogging Kit. Now, I've had this camera for about 8 months now, but now, this is just an unboxing, not a review. So, let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? Now this comes from B&H photovideo.com. And we're going to open up this box and check out the contents of the box. As you can see, I'm using my trusty letter opener. Some people have knives, but I think my letter opener does the job quite well. Okay, so no plastic, but here we go. This is the ZV-1 Vlogging Kit. Now this is a selfie stick, but it's the selfie stick that is the ultimate of selfie sticks. And here's the camera, the ZV-1, or ZV-1 as they call it. Well, as you can see, you got your normal, usual books and stuff. I don't read it, but you know, I'm quite sure a lot of us don't read the instructions of the books, the manuals. But this camera is the ultimate camera. That's why they got a lot of books for the instructions. This is a nice camera, the ultimate vlogging camera. It is nice. Now here's the USB Type-C cable. If you're doing a tutorial or something, you have your camera set up, you can also be charging your camera while you're vlogging at the same time. So that's a nice thing to have. That's a nice perk. Now this is a windscreen, but they call it a dead cat. Why? I don't know. I think that's cruel. This is a windscreen. Now this battery uses the NP-BX1 battery. And some of the other Sonys, if you have another Sony camera that has these batteries, it'll fit it in the ZV-1 as well. Now look how small this camera is. Look, there's my hand. Now watch. Now look how small it is. I love how compact this camera is. Fits in the palm of my hand. This camera is nice. Like I said, I've been vlogging with this camera for about almost 8 months now, and it's nice. It is really, really, really nice. Now, as you can see, you have your flip out screen, and it flips out. And guess what? And then you can turn it around and close it to protect your screen, so you won't get your screen all scratched up. Now on here, you have a record button on the top, which makes sense. I love it. It's at the top. You have your on and off defocus button. You have your mode button. And also you have an on and off button. See? On and off. And then right here you have your zoom in and zoom out. And this is a 4K camera as well, you guys. And then your mic is right here. This is your mic. And this right here is your hot shoot mount. This is where you're gonna put your so-called dead cat, your windscreen. This is where your windscreen is gonna go. This is your hot shoot. You can put a flash on here, I believe. I've never tried it though. But your windscreen just slides right on to it, and voila. Now right here, this is your HDMI out. HDMI out right here. This is your 3.5 millimeter output jack for the audio. And then you have your micro SD, so you can charge your phone. So your 3.5 millimeter jack output for the audio, your micro USB port, and your HDMI out. All right there. Now I love this grip right here. This is really nice. And it also has a grip in the front as well. You can pull your screen out, and when you turn it around, ta-da! There's your vlogging camera. I love the way you can turn it around and it's facing you. Some cameras have it at the top, and it is such an inconvenience, especially when you want to put a mic on it or whatever. It doesn't work. But this right here, this works out. And you see where my thumb is? This is a grip. I love that grip. That is a plus. And you turn it around, and then you can fold it back in. Now the reason they call this the vlogging kit, because it comes with the shooting grip, the wireless shooting grip, and it comes with the SD card. So the SD card, they put the SD card inside the kit, so you don't have to go out and buy an SD card until later. So if you want to use your camera, you can just use it right away. Now this is where you're going to mount your shooting. This is where you're going to attach your shooting grip. But the only problem I see with this is too close to the battery door. So guess what? You're going to have to take your grip off in order to change your battery. So that's one of the things I can see that you can run into a problem with that. They should have moved it over some. But you can put your SD card in there along with your battery. Now let's take a look at the wireless shooting grip. We're gonna open it up and take a look what's inside. So you got your usual books and stuff. So this is a box within a box. And there's your SD card. It's not a micro SD card, it's the bigger SD card. But there we have that, 64 gig. Now let's open this box up. And there you have your grip. And some books, instructions, more instructions. Oh, you get a carrying case with it, and a battery. So the round small battery that you get with it. It's a nice carrying case. I have it all in my camera bag. It's really nice. Little velvet carrying case. Now the grip is real sturdy, but it's only a wireless shooting grip. You might want to get a longer selfie tripod because this is only going to go so far. But these are all your functions, your recording button and your zoom in and out. But yes, this is a nice thing to have. mounted it on the shooting grip, it's real sturdy. It's not going to break or anything like that, so that's a good thing. But remember what I said earlier, the back, see where you can't open up the camera door? That's what bugged me, because I couldn't. If my battery went dead, I would have to unscrew it and take my battery out, put it back in. They should have mounted it a little bit over to the left some, and I think that would have been a great move. They would have mounted it over a little bit to the left, but no, they put it right there, which I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Maybe the lens was in the way or something. I don't know, but I think they messed up on that one. Maybe the next one they come out with, it'll be made right. Now this is where you're going to put your battery. The little round small battery that I showed you earlier. You're going to put that in here. So that's the type of battery I bought. I think I bought a pack of 6. Just in case. Because sometimes these batteries could be hard to find. So I went to Battery Plus and bought a pack of 6. And it wasn't too expensive at all. I think it was under $20. All in all, right now, I love this camera. Like I said, I've had it for almost 8 months now, about 8 months. But I put my battery in and my SD card in, and take a look. Now watch this. I love it. You open up the door and it automatically comes on. I like that right there. Another thing that I like about this camera, as well as when you're recording, there's a little light that comes on right there, that little light right there, to let you know that you are recording. That is a plus, because sometimes you be wondering, am I recording or not? But that is a nice touch on this right here. Now another nice touch is, how sometimes you might forget to turn off your camera? Well, guess what? Never again. You can just close your screen and watch this. I'm gonna close the screen. It shuts off all by itself. That's awesome. Well, as you can see, I just paired the shooting grip, and that's it in a nutshell. So like I said, you have your movie button, which is a record, your photo button, your lock button, and you have different channels you can program it to. This is your Sony ZV-1 Vlogging Kit. So tell me, what was your thoughts about the Sony ZV-1? I'm going to leave all the information in the description box down below. So thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get all my notifications when I put up another video. Please tell a loved one you love them, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Stay thankful, grateful,